Get on Zeke, and he was on if I say Zeke, sorry, Isiah Thomas.
Isiah Thomas.
He was on the Pivot podcast. Shout out to those boys over there. Basically, he broke down a lot of things. He's talking about Michael Jordan. He's talking about how they basically changed the rules to get Jordan the chip. He was basically saying how he kind of like looked over Jordan, like kind of big brother him. Like, like, yo, like I made sure he was good in Chicago.
West side of Chicago, the war zone out there back in the day.
And I think he said his cousin or brother, I think his cousin stayed with Michael Jordan.
Stayed with Michael Jordan, and his sister was really, I don't know if they dated or whatever.
Yeah,
he said they were really close and stuff like that.
So what do you think? What do you think about that? Do you think there's any truth to some of those statements?
Well, talk about the west side of Chicago, where we're from Jersey. We don't know that area, but Isiah Thomas is a big player from Chicago area. Like, I went to St. Joseph High School and stuff like that.
Dudes love Zeke out there. They love him.
He's a legend.
He's a legend.
So,
like, he do no wrong.
You know? And they said his family is very well known out there. You know, Isiah Thomas family. So I don't think he's fabricating about that, but he basically like, big homie, like this is big homie. Big homie, like yo,
Jordan can't go to old block.
Yeah, all that. That's little brother across the street. Don't bother him and stuff. Yeah. But I think Zeke is still butthurt off of that dream team situation. Yeah. You know what I mean? But it's also too like, some players can politic and choose their team. Yeah. For an example, LeBron James. He is the general manager of any team. He fires coaches. He makes trades. Yeah. You know what I mean? All of that. And also, too, people got to understand, though, Isiah, y'all was beating the crap out of these players, getting clothesline, fighting, all of that stuff.
But he addressed that. I'm going to cut you up. Okay. He said, I wasn't the one clotheslining people.
No, birds of a feather flock together, my and you the point guard. You the team leader.
So what?
Bro.
So I'm responsible for what you do on the court? If we're on teams, if we're on teams and I swing on someone, so you get the blame for it.
If your teammates are literally trying to kill me and clothesline me and stuff like that, you're the team leader. You're the best player on the team. I'm not telling you to quit. I'll tell them to stop doing it, but they moving foul and stuff. No, you with them.
Yeah, but let's call a spade though.
You know what I'm saying?
Some of these dudes in the late 80s, early 90s, they were good in ball, but they weren't like what you. Like they can't do nothing. One of these players today. Like Bill and Bear could do nothing with.
We'll get cooked. We'll get
destroyed.
With Giannis,
he's known for fouling people more than what he actually did on the court.
Exactly.
Anything else on the court. So what I'm saying is like some people like that's a staple in the league. Like fouling, everything like that. And to Zeke's credit, I'm a Jordan hater. So you're asking the wrong one. I'm not the type of person like, I don't like Jordan at all. Never been a fan. I don't wear Jordans. I don't rock Jordans. None of that. But I respect his game, what he did for the game. But I think he has some truth to it. When he's saying like they changed the rules, they changed a lot of rules to cater to Jordan and get to the chip. And when these chips, like they wanted to go in a different direction with the league, and they made sure the face of the league won a lot of chips.
So they basically like made a business move. But my thing is, Isiah, like, you keep on. You didn't speak to Magic for over 20 years.
True.
Right? You don't speak to Scotty and everybody and stuff like that. So obviously, like, you're part of the problem too. And I think with a lot of these players too, from the 80s and 90s, they never knew how to separate the game from friendship.
And
you know what I mean?
And they get on these players nowadays like, oh, they are too nice.
Yeah, too nice to each other.
You could turn it on. That's what I don't get. You could turn it on and off. Yeah. Me and you, we great friends. We super tight. On the court, I want to go at you. You want to go at me.
That's it.
It's not personal. We argue, we yell, we scream, but we could separate. People act like you couldn't separate. Yeah. Like, that's the one thing I didn't like about that back in the day. Oh, you're with their against it. No, like, y'all brainwashed by the team. Like, you gotta start thinking business. Like, yeah, you want to win. You want to win for your team. You want to win for the city. But also, you got to realize, like this is not life.
Yeah,
like,
this is life goes on.
This is not war. You know what I mean? You could be competitive and still
and dap each other up after that.
I want to kill people on the court, but I'm also we super tight. Like it be sometimes in the gym, you be like, yo, John, you was going at this kid. I'm like, hey, I gotta prove my point. Blah blah. And then I'm shaking your hand after the game, and that's just how it is. I mean, you could compete without saying like I'm never gonna talk to him, I'm not gonna hang with him, I'm not going to his wedding. Like, come on, you're doing too much. Right
and my thing is, Isiah Thomas is a great legend of NBA player, one of the greatest point guards ever. But you keep on going on these interviews with these kids, like younger generation. Why he keeps on talking about Dream Team and stuff like that? Whatever.
In his defense, they asking
him. But that's all he's gonna be known for eventually. You know what I mean? Not more than his great crossover and a couple of championships that he did bring to Detroit and stuff. But Yeah, like, you know, Isaiah to me is sensitive. You know what I mean? Whatever, you know, I didn't speak to Magic over 20 years after that. No, bro, that little kiss on the cheek y'all two used to do before the game and stuff is war between the lines and stuff like that.
But it's like,
I don't care.
But like,
we're not boys on the court, yo. We're not friends.
You're right. But I feel like I said, you got to be able to separate what's on the court and off the court. And I feel like Zeke, he's probably like, damn, like, yo, like, I really had love for this guy. Like, we was tight, you know what I mean? Or even like Jordan, like, yo, my family kicked it with Jordan to make sure he was good and everything like that. Now, maybe he could be exaggerating a little bit, but he, like, yo, we had like a decent relationship. So it's like, yo, to take it there. And another thing too is Jordan, when he became the face of the league, he kind of had so much power. Like, he kept Zeke off the dream team.
Yeah, and I think Zeke is hurt because he has every accolade, right? All NBA, all defensive team, couple NBA championships. He never won a league MVP though.
I don't think.
I don't think, but he does have a Finals MVP.
Yes,
because he had that spring England shot, like 20 points or whatever in the third or fourth quarter. Correct. But I think that he's missing that accolade of being on the Olympic team, and he doesn't have that gold medal. You know what I mean? So I think that bothers him a lot.
And then out of all the Olympic teams, he missed the Olympic team.
Olympic team.
It wasn't just Olympic team; that was the dream team. Like,
and he probably feels like he's better than Stockton.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? He probably felt like Stockton's not better than me. So Mullen was on that team. You know what I mean? So a lot of times in sports, based on your personality, there is politics. Yeah. If you don't fit that image, you won't get picked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and like this is summing all up too. I just feel like, you know, like Jordan. And another thing too is I'm gonna try to stay. I don't want to stay on this too long, but Jordan is just as petty as Zeke.
Oh, definitely.
Like people fall in love with this. Oh, Michael Jordan is this and that, but he's human. Like you're human. Like the same way you got on him. Oh, Zeke ain't talked to
Magic Johnson for 20 years.
Jordan ain't talked to Barkley in like 10
Yo,
years.
Jordan wasn't even talking to his own sister.
Facts.
His own sister. And you know, Jordan is very arrogant. You know, even when I think on his documentary and stuff, he said Gary Payton said about locking him up. What did he say? Oh, the glove. The glove said that.
But my thing is like, it's like why no one's gonna ever admit like, oh, he shut me down, he locked me up. But why not give somebody like, yo, Payton played really good defense on that thing, but I prevailed at boom, boom. Like, you don't give no one credit. No one stopped Jordan. People act like he never missed a shot.
Nope.
Like he made every single shot. Exactly. And he seemed like the last shot he hit on the Bulls was it. No, he played for the Wizards.
Wizards too. Yep.
He was old. He was the same age as LeBron now. LeBron killing.
Yep. Like, LeBron 7 straight 30-point games too. You know what I mean?
So what I'm saying is like y'all pick and choose what y'all want to do with this.
Whatever the narrative with Jordan, man. But so thank you for the show today, man. Continue to like, subscribe, and comment, and we're gonna catch you later.
Yeah, check us out on TikTok, tiktok.com/can'tfakethetape. Follow us on YouTube, youtube.com/the @ can't fake the tape. Also on Instagram.com/can'tfakethetape. Like, comment, subscribe, like my boy Dre said. Yeah. I'm Pride.
Dre.
Peace.